time.
I know a guy
Hey,
named Sadio from Carlsbad. That's
hey,
funny.
we're gonna have fun. I know a guy named He-Man and fucking Mini Truck from Escondido. I mean, fuck, anything is possible, right?
That's right. Let's get into it, man. All right.
Yeah.
What it is, man, this is your boy Hip Hop Karma. You are tuned into the Random Podcast Show.
You.
Yeah. We got a new special guest in the building.
I'm in the building.
There he is, man. What's your name, man? Let him know.
Boy, my name is Shondo. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned into the Random Podcast Show.
There he
We
is.
got Karma live and direct,
Mhm.
straight out of North County, San Diego, holding
Hello.
it down, POR.
Hello.
Let me tell you one thing about this show. This show is one of the baddest fucking shows you could ever tune into one time.
True story. This is a true story. This is a true story.
So I'm your guest. My name is Sean Doe. I'm bringing it in, weighing in at a motherfucking even pounds of 230. Represent R.I.P. Old Dirty. Let's go.
Let's go, man. So I see you representing that Esco Zoo, man, to
Oh,
the
man.
fullest.
You already know, bro.
Yeah, you born and raised in Esco, or where you from, man?
Yo, I'm from Eskin fucking Dito. Esco Zoo, baby. Fourth floor boys, man.
Yeah.
I almost started an R&B group called the Fourth Floor Boys because that shit just sounds fresh. You know what I
It
mean?
sounds like some shit.
But I ain't got them.
Hey, you come in here with the auto tune. I can hear with the
Yeah,
on
hey,
there.
drink a little bit of more of that brown liquor. I might have
There
that
it
shit,
is.
boy.
There it is. Were you born in Escondido Hospital?
Yes, I was, man. The fourth floor of Palomar motherfucking
Oh, shit, you was at the
hospital.
born in
Yeah,
the fourth floor.
That's what I'm
Got you,
saying.
got you.
I got
Okay.
homies. We almost started an R&B group called the Fourth Floor Boys because, like, that's where we was born and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So were you when you just pretty much just born and raised out here? You travel around because I know you go to the East Coast a lot too with the whole thing.
Not a lot.
Okay.
But when I do, I make sure they know I was fucking there. You know what I
That's
mean?
right, that's
Like,
right.
I'm a low life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I met a lot of the dudes on the internet, but in order for me to really be respected was you got to make it to the Mecca.
Got
You know what I mean? So
Got you.
we fucking packed up our bags and we made it to the Mecca. And
What's a
ever
low
s-
life?
What's a low life?
Yeah.
Low life's love and loyalty. It started in '88. There was a bunch of boosters back in the day from St. John's Projects
Okay.
and Marcus Garvey.
Okay.
You know, '88. I mean, I was only 8.
Yeah, he was born out here. I've been to the sit, man. I learned what.
They fucking did their thing, and they would fucking go to Macy's and Bloomingdale's and all that shit and steal all the polo. And there was a
Got
Polo
you.
Fresh crew, you know what I mean? And they fucking did their thing. And this is Brownsville, Brooklyn, the home of fucking Mike Tyson.
So how they
you know what I
became
mean?
the low lights was stealing the polo
Yeah,
shit.
they was boosting and shit. Like
Damn.
shout out to Thurston How the Third who gave me my L's, but he was also in the Ralph Lauren documentary about
Gotcha.
Ralph Lauren about how like yo man like these dudes from hip hop made my clothing something of the streets. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, no doubt.
And so, do you think that a lot of that came from the actual boosting of the brand to put it on so people could wear it because it might have been expensive for them to get at the time?
Oh man, fuck! If you in the projects,
That's
you ain't buying no polo, man.
That's
The
what
only
I'm
way
saying.
you can get that shit is snatching it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no
crazy.
doubt.
So when you grew up, what got you into polo and rocking that shit?
You know, honestly, I didn't even rock this shit, man. What happened was I was from a group, 33rd Infantry,
Yeah.
and we listened to a lot of East Coast rap. So
Okay.
I was big on Thurston How the Third and low life music,
Okay.
and we actually eventually opened up for them up in Orange County, LA area.
Okay.
And
Okay.
after we did that, I was like, "Yo, Thirst, you down to get on a track?" And he's like, "You know, what's the numbers like?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, fucking fuck with me. You know what I mean? So like, we brought him all the way to Escondido from that show.
Damn.
Like right after the show, we fucking dipped to Escondido, rocked the track, chilled, and I drove his ass all the way back to LA. And I was
Damn.
fucking, you know, on one from the
Yeah,
show
yeah.
to that to driving back to LA and back. Like, yo, shit was wild. But ever since then, we was building, and he was like, we did shows and more music together after that, like you know, 3 or 4 times, and then some dudes from San Diego came and they was trying to become low lights and get their L's, and he blessed them with their L's, and he's like, yo, Shondo, you a fucking low life. I'm like, yo, I don't even wear polo, cause you know me, man, I was wearing motherfucking, you know, Ben Davis's
Yeah,
and
yeah.
fucking t-shirts that we printed our
Yeah,
damn selves. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
Yeah.
He said it doesn't matter what gear you wear. You know what I mean? Low life is love and loyalty and respect, and you showed me that every time I've met you.
Dope.
You know what I mean? So I was blessed with my L's, and that brings us all the way back to New York. Is in order to be a low life, you got to get your L's blessed by OGs.
Right.
So I went to
right.
New York and got my L's blessed by the generals, the originals, the officials. You know what I mean? So there's no question about my L's ever to anybody. You can go all the way to fucking New York and ask about me. They know who the fuck I am. You know what I mean?
How was it? How was it getting to work with an artist that you kind of looked up to or kind of wanted to like maybe rock with since you've heard of him?
Yo, it was really cool working with Thurston Howell, and then he brought Master Fool with him.
Okay.
And Master Fool, you might not know who he is,
Yeah, talk to me.
but
Yeah.
Master Fool, they were the Lyricist Lounge.
Okay.
They were, man, they started the Lyricist Lounge show on MTV.
Okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean? A lot of youngsters don't know, but Lyricist Lounge was big on MTV, and you know, Master Fool and fucking Thurston were on that shit. You know what I mean?
Got you.
And so to have Master Fool at my house, he was even Old Dirty Bastard's hype man. Rest in peace, Old Dirty Bastard. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But he was his hype man on tours and shit. And it was just crazy having all them. But I'm not gonna lie, like I've dealt with some artists that I really looked up to, and they came through to the pad, and they were straight fucking assholes.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like
Right.
here's your money. You know what I mean?
Right.
Here's your shit. Get the fuck out of here. Pretty much type shit. you know?
Right.
I mean, I ain't even really worried about promoting what we did.
What
Because you ain't doing it.
what got you into what got you into doing the whole music thing? Was there music in your family? Was there brothers, sisters, moms, dads that were into the music? Was there anybody that was like kind of into that culture, or did you kind of find that on your own?
My mom and dad were straight fucking hippies, so they straight listened to fucking reggae and rock and roll.
Okay.
And so like I grew up on that, but my sister is 5 years older than me,
Okay.
and she started listening to like NWA and
Okay. Okay.
Too Short,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So like my first album was Life Is Too Short.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that was my first album. So like that album,
That's how you came into rap.
yeah, I was like, it's a fucking rap. I love this shit. But I never really rapped. I was more into the hood shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like we were stealing and fucking doing shit like that.
Right.
Like
Right.
fucking trying to come up.
Right.
But the thing is when I met my dudes that I was doing graffiti with, they was rapping.
Right.
And they're like, yo, you gotta get into this and that. And I started fucking rapping with those dudes. I mean, they were way doper than me. But like it made me want to fucking rap, you know what I mean? So like I was like, all right, cool, we in. You know what I mean? I'm 16 years old
Right.
and I'm listening to like, anything from gangster rap to East Coast, Wu Tang, Helter Skelter, stuff like that,
Yeah.
Boot
Yeah.
Camp Click, everything like that, Mob Deep. But then I'm listening to all the West Coast stuff too. But then what really tripped me out was like Freestyle Fellowship
Yeah. Yeah.
and like Shapeshifters and shit like that. So it was
Yeah.
on that weirdo rap.
So
You know what I mean?
so I know you got a couple sides to you with the graffiti and the 33rd and the low life thing. What kind of what was your first love? Like, did you get into graffiti first?
Graffiti.
Okay.
Yo, I was mad into graffiti. So the thing, like I said, I was stealing. I was actually like almost borderline cholo. You know what I mean? Like, cause where I grew up, it's a fucking Hispanic community.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to get by where I lived, like you had to fuck with people.
Right.
You know what I mean? My mom was sick. She had brain tumors, brain cancer.
Got you.
You know what I mean? And my dad was on fucking drugs.
Got you.
And
Got
so
you.
like I built with like-minded people.
Right.
And so I was actually at a house with some people. I ain't gonna say no names because
Well, it is what it
um,
is. Yeah.
So I was sitting there and we're all tweaking on crystal,
Wow.
and I'm only like 13 years old.
Damn.
Like I'm young. Like we stealing shit. I'm 13 years old and we're fucking boosting all that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there and a legend from our city, Demo, walks in. And he goes, yo, man, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, man, I'm just out here, this and that. He goes, yo, this ain't the lifestyle. He goes, you nice with the letters. And he showed me mad letters, you know what I mean? R.I.P. Demo, by the way.
Yeah.
But he showed me mad letters and shit. And, like, ever since then, like, I loved it. And
Right.
so, like, we would go out and talk to girls and shit. And then we would go in their garages and steal all their parents' paint, their dad's paint, and go fucking tag on shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that. I mean, we boosted from the store too, but like, hey, it's easier just to sneak into a garage and take whatever Krylon they had. You know what I mean?
Right, right. So
Yeah.
coming up in the 80s, man, and the 90s, then obviously you was doing the graffiti maybe way before the music type of thing.
I mean, really, the '90s. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? It
yeah.
was. I mean, everything happened in the '90s. The whole '90s was wild as fuck for me. My
Right,
whole life.
right.
Like, I mean, because we went from painting graffiti and then I got good. You know what I mean? Not like super good, like fucking blow your mind away, but I got pretty good.
No, you're pretty good, bro.
And so
Yeah.
I had a crew, FAT. I was from Forbidden Art Tribe. Shout out to all the OGs from FAT crew.
Hell yeah.
But I was from that crew.
Okay.
and I had a bunch of homies that were just bombers, straight killed shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And they wouldn't let them in the crew because like them fools were really good, and then these fools are pretty
Nah.
much gangsters with
Right.
softballs. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
And so like we started our own crew called NWO. Shout out to No Way Out crew. I mean, we still active as fuck right now to this
NWO.
day. Yeah.
Man, I've seen that for a long time.
Yeah, we still active, man.
Yeah.
2021 since '97. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like we active as fuck.
You ever heard of DA?
Yes, I've heard of DA.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's another active one I've seen for years and years and years. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, everything's good. Everything's good.
I saw the look over. Hold on.
Yeah, nah, everything's good, man. Shout out to DA, man. I don't even hate on nobody, man.
Yeah.
People may hate on me, but I ain't a hater, man. I'm a congratulator, just like this man here.
Yes, sir.
We
yes.
want to see everybody win.
That's
you know
it.
what I mean? That's why I wanted to be here today, because I know you, man. I love you and
Thanks,
shit.
man. I
You
appreciate
know what I
you.
mean? Fan for life.
Yes,
with this
sir.
One.
Yes, sir. So,
Yeah.
so when did you start like wanting to get into rap and actually making music? Then when did that come?
Well, my dude Whammo moved out here
Oh.
from South Central LA,
Okay.
and he moved to Esco. He's dead now, R.I.P. Whammo, but
Yeah.
he's an OG. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? And they were hardcore into freestyle fellowship and like Project Blowed and shit like that, and they were rapping every day. Him and the youngster Dism too, R.I.P. and Dorms, R.I.P. Like yo, my
Damn.
whole crew, we formed a crew called Fat Knuckles, and everybody's dead except for me and Harms. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Shout out to Harms, he's still breathing.
DJ
You know what I
Harms?
mean? Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So like we formed a group called Fat Knuckles, and yo, we would battle. We would go to Dago and fucking battles in Trotty Camp, fucking icons, anybody. Like yo, and
Yeah.
I'm a white dude, so I was a white kid. I mean, not even a dude.
Yeah.
I was a little scrubby ass white kid,
Yeah.
like skinny motherfucking picklehead motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I would get ripped up, and they would think that I wouldn't fire back, boy.
Yeah.
And I just fucking fire back on these motherfuckers, and they, show respect.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what was you in high school or something when you started doing that?
Nah, bro. Yeah. Probably my freshman year.
About
so
freshman
about
year.
15, 16 years old. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I was always into writing rhymes. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
But
Did you and Harms ever do anything music wise?
yeah, man, we did a group track or group album called Arcade,
Oh yeah.
and it was me, Harms. He even rapped on there too, I think.
What?
Yeah, we gotta find the
We
cassettes.
do.
See, we're talking cassettes. you know what I mean?
Damn.
So it's me, Harms, Dorms, and Dism. Yo, me, Harms, and Dism were passed out at his house after a rave. Fucking just whacked out from drugs and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be honest here. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Raw
Hey,
uncut.
Yeah, so we're all fucked up on drugs, and I hear a boom, 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 boom. We're at Diz's house, passed out on the window. Dorm's like, yo, it's my birthday. My dad just bought me studio time. We're going, and fucking, Harms grabs his fucking record player. and
Yeah.
We head out to the spot, and yo, we dropped like 6 tracks, bro. And it was
Damn.
all freestyle as a motherfucker. Over
That-
like hieroglyphic beats and alcoholic beats and like.
Was that your first time in the studio?
Yeah, like really it was. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was a trip, bro.
So was that when it was like shit? I'm a rapper now.
Yeah, and so like we was already battling and shit. you know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
Like we was more party crew.
But it was the first time you got to hear your voice on something.
Yeah, and like we were listening to that shit like, oh my god, I sound like shit. Like honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Like yo, what the fuck did I say? I was fucked up, man. What the
Yeah.
fuck? You know what I mean?
You just freestyle all 6 songs.
Yeah, we freestyled all 6 songs. It was like you got 2 hours. Fucking ayo, we blasted out a fucking 6-track fucking tape in
Damn.
2 hours. You know what I mean? Like yo, everybody, this is the shit that we be freestyling and saying in the battles. We was set it on fucking on a tape.
Right.
You know what
Talking
I mean?
that shit.
Yeah, man. Like, all right, we're gonna take this beat. We're gonna take this beat. We're gonna take the, all these instrumentals, and fucking, we just went and smacked that shit.
So how was it? North County. I kind of talk to everybody that's from North County about this little thing, because there's a lot of gang activity. There's a lot of gang life out here
Yeah.
in every city and every culture that you come.
Shout out to every gang activity motherfucker out there.
You know what I'm saying? How did you steer away from that, or did you dabble with that, man, growing up?
Nah, man, I'm be honest with you, man. I never like was like I'm from this hood or whatever.
Right,
Yo,
right.
bro, I was a graffiti writer, but my crew
Right.
fucking beef with a lot of gangs in
Yeah,
Esco. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Because it's a turf thing. So like when you're coming through tagging on people's shit,
They don't like it.
they don't like that shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they actually green lighted us, but luckily the OG Whammo was able to be like, yo, reel it in.
Right.
Yo, hey, we walking through your neighborhood. If the youngsters don't disrespect us, we won't disrespect them.
Got you.
It's more of a money making thing, man. Honestly, like
So
when
you
it-
almost had that life just being in the tagging crew, low key.
It was that life,
Yeah.
man. Like my life's always been affected by violence and fucking bullshit because of not just gang activity, just keeping it real, bro.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? If you a pussy, you're gonna fucking be like, oh yeah, I don't. Nah, we're good. Nah, bro, we fucking move over. We're grown ass fucking men. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Even
yeah.
if we ain't grown ass men, we wild young men.
Right, right.
You know what I mean?
Right, right. So growing up in that environment and shit like that, how did you obviously you said you got in trouble here and there. Did you ever get arrested or anything like that?
Nah, bro.
Nah, never
Nah,
got.
I only got arrested for DUIs.
He said I only
Drunk
did it to
driving.
myself.
Yeah, no, it's definitely drunk driving. That's the only thing, yo. I've never been fucking arrested for shit. You
That's
know what I
good.
mean? And
That's
I was
good.
always blessed with that, man. And
Yeah.
I pray to the angels that watch over me
Yeah.
above and guide me and help me make my decisions. You know what I'm saying?
So when did you get into the 33rd thing, man?
So 33rd Infantry, what happened was I had kids
Uh-huh.
and I stopped writing graffiti for a little bit.
Okay.
And I was heavily into music.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I just tried to focus straight on the music thing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my ex-wife,
Uh-huh.
she fucking was part of the group, and then my homeboy 030 and Deep,
Uh-huh.
they're actually my boy OZ and Roscoe from NWO, my graffiti crew's
Really?
cousins.
Oh, okay. So that's how you met them.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like they wanted to do more work. 030 was making dope ass beats. Chewy was raw. You know,
Right.
Deep was raw.
Right.
And so we fucking brought it in.
So you guys had your in-house. That was coming from in-house production.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, let's just make a rap group
Right.
fucking in front of Walmart type shit.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we really fucking put it together, and you know, we did a lot of work.
Hell
You
yeah.
was there. You
Yeah, no,
seen a lot of
I
that
seen,
shit.
man, I seen a lot of footwork, man.
Yeah,
For real,
and
for real.
honestly, it just came to the point where it just got tiring.
Right, right,
You know, and when you got 4 people or 5 people, because shout out to DJ Tango,
right.
you know what I mean, that believed in us and fucking rolled with us through everything. It still rolls with me to this day.
Yeah, Tango dope.
That's my fucking brother for life. You
Yeah,
know what I
man.
mean? But like to fucking just man, fucking, you know what I mean, man. 8 years of just fucking pushing hard, boy.
I know about that. Like,
Yeah, no, I know you know. So it's like, yo, pushing that hard through
Yeah,
the whole
man.
thing,
Yeah.
man. It was like, fuck, bro. Like, it took a toll on everybody. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And like, I coached kids too.
So do you think the slowdown in North County, I want to say about 4 or 5 years ago, man, like North County started just shutting the fuck down. Like all the clubs started to shut down, the bars started to shut down. Shit just started to
Yeah.
shut. It was almost like pre-COVID. Like they were getting ready
No,
for the
yeah,
shit. You know what I'm
like
saying?
they knew that about that shit 4 years ago,
Yeah,
right?
shit was crazy. Like, did you see anything that was unmotivating that maybe kind of made you reel back from the music once you started seeing all this shit shut down, or was it kind of like,
Nah, you know what, Karma, man? I see you post a lot,
okay,
and you talk about financials and this and that.
Yes, sir.
And it's a business.
yes, sir,
And
yes, sir.
honestly, man, this is a business I don't want to be in anymore.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
music business, I have fun with it.
yeah,
I just want to have fun with it.
that's it.
And I'm at a point in my life now, I just want to have fun, period.
Period. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, fuck the money, man. Like, money come, money go.
true story.
You
True
know what
story.
I mean? I'm not trying to be your favorite rapper. I don't need 1,000,000 likes. I don't need none of that shit. I don't need 100 followers. I don't need 100,000 followers.
Right, right.
I got a beautiful relationship with my girl,
That's it.
and we fucking just live life to the fullest. And if people enjoy it, they fucking enjoy it. If you don't, fuck you. You know what I mean?
How do you get out of your own head being an artist? Because I know damn well you want to write every day.
Nah, she fucking knows, man.
I know you want
my
to.
lady knows, man. Listen, she's like, don't do that. No, it's not even like my bars. It's like you're gonna hurt a lot of feelings.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
Because
right.
I'm honest, bro.
Well,
You know what I mean?
This shit's
Like,
therapy for me. Like
Yeah.
I don't care if it's 10 people or if 100 people listening. For me, it's my personal therapy. That's why I do the music. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like for me, that's just how I get my shit out. Do you get your shit out now through writing and doing the
no,
graffiti and shit?
honestly, like I did an album last year, The Bastard Son. Find that shit on everything.
Yes, sir. I
You know
got
what
the
mean?
flyer
The Bastard
downstairs.
Son.
Yes,
It's
sir.
on every fucking outlet. I did that last year. That was my solo album.
How'd
I
you feel?
fucking did that. It felt great.
Yeah,
Like letting a lot of shit off my plate. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like I had a lot to say.
yeah,
I fucking said it on that shit. To be honest with you, we're working on a group album right now called, well, it's not called anything yet,
Right, right.
but with Goon
It's coming.
Hustle.
Okay. Oh
With
yeah,
Goon
yeah, yeah. I seen
Hustle,
that.
with
Yeah,
me
yeah.
and Billy No Jokes, Frankie Fayless, Indian K.
Hell yeah.
We got Tango. We got a couple other brothers involved on the
Yeah.
beat production and everything. We're working on that, but I'm doing my last solo album this year.
Okay. Okay. Hell
The
yeah.
Sucio Gringo.
The Sucio Gringo.
Yeah, the Sucio Gringo. The last album, solo album.
Dirty
for
white
me.
boy.
Yeah, man. Hey, the last solo album for me. But I will do group shit. I will feature on people's shit if they
Yeah,
want that,
yeah.
whatever. But like, that's not what really moves me anymore, man. Like,
What's your
you know,
motivation? What's keep you moving
man,
now?
honestly, like
Yeah.
my family life, man.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I got a great girlfriend now.
Yeah,
We got beautiful children.
that's great.
We got a dog together that's our baby.
Hello.
Brand new bully. If anybody needs to breed that nigga, holla at me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yo, honestly, man, like, we paint a lot of graffiti.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And I see you doing the footballs for the kids and
yeah,
shit,
man. Like, yo, the whole man. Me and my son Junior, we coach an 8U football team. I have no kids on the team, no relation to anybody.
Right.
We just like to give back.
That's dope, man.
And anytime we can give back to the community, the kids, everything, man, it's fucking lovely.
When did you
know
start
what I
getting
mean?
into coaching?
Man, when my son Petey turned 5, so I've been going at it
Yeah.
for a while. Petey's fucking about to be 14.
Yeah. So
know what I mean?
did PD show you something that you were like, damn, he got some talent that I
No,
want to do?
honestly, they said, hey, he could play for free if we get a coach.
You're like, hey, I could do that.
No, I fucking had his uncle from the other side of the family
Come and coach?
coach, but he didn't show up.
Oh
And
shit.
so I ended up having to do that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So ever since then, I was just like, fuck it, man, I'm into it.
Yeah.
And like, we travel, bro. Like, we do travel ball.
Yeah.
It's mainly about the children, man. Like, we fucking love these kids, and we have great parents in our group. I've been asked to coach in the Snoop Dogg League
Wow.
and all that, but I don't want to take on a bunch of angry parents who think that they
Right.
deserve this and that. Like, yo,
Right.
fuck that. You
How
know
do
what
you
I
how do you
mean?
deal with the parents, man?
Yo, my parents I have a good group of parents. That's bottom line. Like,
All the kids parents are pretty chill on the team
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything.
If they ain't chill, kick rocks. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, yo, serious. We got something real nice brewing here. We don't
Right.
need you to fuck it up.
You guys ever won any championships with that team, man?
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a few championships under our belts,
Oh.
and we lost in a tournament to the number 4 team in the nation. Like a
Ooh.
nation. So it wasn't like a lose-lose, but like, that just tells me that we're in the right direction. We're
Hell
moving
yeah.
up. You
Hell
know what
yeah.
I mean? And it all takes something, right? You got to build from somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. So do you plan on doing this coaching thing for a while? Is this kind of a new passion you fucking with
Ain't a
it?
new passion, bro. We've been doing it, like I said, for a long time.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
new passion is getting my son into it
Okay.
and him really taking charge, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to hand off the reins. Like, I
Hell
want to
yeah.
be able to just enjoy time with my lady and
Right.
fucking do us. And if you need me to punch a ref or fucking smack a coach, holla at me. You know
Holla,
what I
let me
mean?
know something. I got that.
Yeah, hey, you don't gotta worry about that. You
That's
just call
right.
the plays and I go over there and fucking smack somebody if they ain't right. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
dog?
that's right.
Listen, homie, listen. I'm gonna tell you one time, dog. Listen, me and fucking my boy Karma right here, dog.
Uh-huh.
We've been putting it down for a long time.
A long
and
time.
shit.
Long time.
Super long time for Esco, all the way to the O, all the way to North County, all the way to Dago, where you found me and the shit. You know
That's
what I'm
right,
saying,
that's
dog?
right,
Serio shit for real, but it's whatever and shit.
That's right. That's right. Hey, I got a question, man. That brings us to this crazy ass last year, man, that we had, man, 2020, which I don't think you, me, kids, our parents, or anybody's ever experienced in our lives.
Yeah.
How did
You see the smile on my face.
yeah, I see.
already,
Yeah.
2020 was a good fucking year for me.
It was. Talk about it.
All right, well, shit. There was only 3 bad things that happened in 2020 for me.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
my best friend got in a car accident in Hawaii,
Okay.
and he's pretty much fucking disabled.
Wow.
You know what I mean? He's a ganja farmer, so like he's used to being on his feet,
Yeah.
but to be stuck in a fucking bed where you can't talk to anybody because of COVID
Wow.
really fucking put a damper on his healing process. You
Right.
dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
The second one was losing my brother OZ. You know what I mean? RIP OZ from NWO. It wasn't due to COVID.
Right.
Natural shit.
Right.
He
Right.
was only 40, and that shit really fucked me up.
Yeah. That's young, bro.
And not seeing my daughter fucking walk.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a regular fucking graduation. It was like
Right.
we walked through an auditorium.
Right.
It's like, yeah, woo.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that was it. You know what I
Damn,
mean? Like
damn.
that. Those besides that, like I had a fucking great year, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we lost a lot of fucking famous, influential people or whatever.
Right.
But I mean, fuck, they ain't my fucking regulars. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. No, I
You
hear
know what I'm saying?
hear
Like
you.
I
hear
ain't worried about it. Like shit happens every time. Like
right.
motherfucker died. Oh shit, man, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, but
Are you into sports at all?
yeah, I'm into sports. Are you crazy?
You into basketball?
Yeah, I'm a Laker fan, motherfucker.
So-
we got the championship, motherfucker.
So when
I
Kobe,
don't throw the LA often, but when I throw LA, that motherfucker stands for Lakers, motherfucker. Get that right.
so
Shit.
so
I don't even like LeBron, but we won,
you
motherfucker.
guys did get it. When Kobe passed away, man, did you feel any kind of way?
Okay, number 4. You're right. Number 4.
He
Yo,
said-
my bad. I cried.
Did
My
you
lady-
cry?
Yeah, man, I fucking cried, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
honestly, like I said, like we reel it back in all the way back to Whammo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, he was from South Central LA. I'm gonna tell you a crazy story about what he did to me.
Okay. Let's
Okay,
know.
but hold on, let's talk about Kobe real quick.
Okay.
Whammo put me on basketball. I used to live with him on his couch because my dad kicked me the fuck out and I was a little kid and shit.
Okay.
So I lived on Whammo's couch. But one thing you had to do was be down with the Lakers and watch every fucking game.
Got you.
And if we played NBA Jam, you couldn't be the Lakers. You couldn't be Kobe and Shaq. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
All right. So, the whole thing fucked me up with Kobe, bro, because like I fucking loved Kobe Bryant, bro. Like
Yeah.
I seen him play in the I was in the goddamn Staples Center when they beat the Magic.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And like I fucking loved Kobe and his energy and just fucking everything, bro. Like
Yeah.
Kobe was a fucking man.
Yeah. Kobe was good energy, bro.
Yeah, and all that shit they try to throw on him, whatever. But we know what's what. You know what I mean?
It's almost like the world went to shit when he died, bro.
Honestly, I was like, oh, Kobe dead. Everybody's fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what happened, though.
No, really, though.
Like, that's what's
I-
crazy.
Cheers to that.
That's what's crazy, bro.
You
R.I.P.
drinking
Kobe
water.
Bryant, man. Yeah. I got my water, brother. I got my water. I'm gonna let you drink for me tonight. You know what I'm saying? So what happened with Whammo, man? Reel me back to that story that he put you on and introduced you into the basketball thing and everything like
Yeah,
that.
you know what, man? Honestly, we was from a graffiti crew, and Whammo got pulled into some bad things,
Got you.
and he was good with those bad things for a while,
Got you.
and then got hit with even harder things,
Right.
and was gonna die. And the people that are with them, instead of taking him to the hospital, they decided to leave him there for dead.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And I ain't put nobody's names on nothing,
Right.
but they left him for dead. And then we got word that if they would have just took him to the hospital, he would have lived. You know what I mean?
Damn.
So like that shit really destroyed my heart. I didn't rap for a long time
Yeah.
because of that. That shit fucked me up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and the dude that did that was like my dude that put me up on my letter game.
Wow.
Not Demo.
Right.
I don't know if you're trying to like build from shit, but not Demo, but one of his students.
Right. One of the people that were around back in those days. Yeah.
And we did a lot of work, man. We made a lot of money. We went to a lot of raves and we sold a lot of drugs and we made a lot of money. I'm not even gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm an open book, bro.
Right.
I just don't put names on shit.
That-
but
yeah.
yo, we fucking made a lot of money, but it was just terrible that it ended
The way
of
it did.
the neighborhood shit, bro.
Right,
Like, come
right.
on, man. Like, go do your fucking couple months.
Right.
Let him live and do your couple months, and we're good. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Life is definitely full of ups and downs, man.
Ups and downs, brother. Let me tell you one things about ups and downs. If you ain't on the random podcast show, you don't know shit about nothing, bro.
That's the facts.
I'm out here with Karma,
Mhm.
the man ready to bring the alarma.
Oh
You
yeah.
motherfuckers ain't shit. You a quiet charmer.
So how did you come across Tango, man? How'd you link up with him? You guys go to school together?
No, bro. Listen, I barely knew Tango, but the thing was, is Tango was a legend in my city in graffiti.
Really?
Yeah, like yo,
Oh,
Tango was a legend, bro.
For
Like
graffiti?
this guy, this guy battled fools and did like 2-story high disc characters, and
Damn.
so like he was down for a crew, and then I was down for a crew, and it wasn't a beef between our crews, but the thing was, they started tripping on Tango over something, and then we're like, yo, we want you on part of our team. You know what I
right.
mean?
We'll take you. Fuck it.
Yeah, and then so Tango joined us and a couple of his primos and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was really cool to have him.
Yeah.
But the thing was, NWO and the crew FAT, we ended up splitting and beefing over the whole Whammo thing.
Wow.
So Tango always thought I had a problem with them because of that. But I hit up Tango on the personal tip. I was like, yo, bro, fuck these dudes from my crew. If they show up to our show and disrespect you, I'm swinging with you.
Yeah, that's right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
said, I invited you.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
my guest.
Yeah.
And if they don't respect me enough to have you as my guest, then they ain't my guest. Fuck them. They need to go.
Right.
And he didn't believe that.
They say he didn't believe
No,
it.
because we was wild as fuck, yo.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yo, honestly, yo, my whole crew was wild, bro. Like, we was fucked up. Like,
Right.
we didn't give a fuck.
Right. Right.
Like, I would squash beef with graffiti crews, and then motherfuckers from my crew would come out and slash them again. I'm like, yo, you just fucked up everything.
Right. Everything I just worked for. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
you know what I'm saying?
but you was rocking with Tango for, if I feel like, a decade.
Bro,
I feel like
I've
it's been like 10 years at least.
Dude, I've been rocking with Tango all my life.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Over 25 years.
Oh, okay. So you guys, so were y'all 16, 18 when y'all met, or how old were y'all when y'all met?
No, so like I said, I was fucking 11, 12, and he was in 8th grade in school when we met, literally met. You know what I mean?
Got you. Okay,
But then the thing was, is we was doing our own thing for 33rd Infantry. We didn't have a DJ. And I
Right.
fucking hit him up. I was like, yo, fuck all the beef, man. Fuck everything.
Got you. So you guys
Like,
knew
yo.
graffiti, and then you guys brought each other into the music shit. Got
Yeah, so
you,
it was
got
a
you, got
graffiti
you, got
thing
you.
when we first met.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like, I always respected Tango. There was never a time in my life where I was like, fuck that fool.
Yeah, no, he's
You know what I mean? He's the coolest motherfucker in the world. And if you don't like Tango, you're a piece of shit.
there you go.
Straight up,
I
man.
feel like
Am I lying?
I feel like I could vouch for that, man.
Right? Because
I-
he's the coolest motherfucker.
I ain't
like,
never had no
he's
issues
the
with
nicest
Tango,
dude
man.
in the world.
Yeah,
like, you
real shit.
cannot hate Tango. Like, if you do, you're an asshole, and I'll fuck you up for Tango. Like, you know what I mean?
So you came obviously before this social media shit, man, and obviously
Yeah.
you've seen the social media shit. What do you think of this social media, man? You think it's a benefit, or you think it's a distraction, brother?
Listen, man, it was really cool at first, you know.
Yeah,
Everything is great. Look, people need it.
yeah,
People need it for what they're doing if they have an objective.
right,
You know what I mean? Like, hey, if I have a podcast,
Right.
I need this shit.
right,
Hey, if I'm trying to drop an album, I need this shit.
right,
Hey, if I'm fucking trying to promote my graffiti, I need this shit.
right,
Me, honestly, in my life, I don't care who sees shit anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I dropped my album last year. I'm like, who gives a fuck?
So social media's not really in your life that much right
It's
now.
really not. Like, yo, man, like, my life is more important than social media.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yo,
sir.
man, like, I got a son.
Yeah,
He's 17, about to graduate high school.
yeah,
I got a daughter that's 16.
Yeah.
She's already working.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? I got a daughter that's 18. She's about to start working.
yeah.
She smokes weed. But I'm not hating on her for
She's
smoking
8
weed.
she's 18?
Yeah, I'm
She's
not hating
18?
on her for smoking weed. Just get your money right.
Hey, man, you
No,
know,
listen, Karma, I'm not hating on her for that.
Right.
Get your money right.
right. Just
Build your
priorities.
fucking empire. Priorities first. Listen,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, I always told him, I said, listen, I don't care what you do when you're an adult. I don't care what you do. Well, she's an adult now.
Yeah,
And she's doing that. And I said, hey, make sure your priorities are straight. Get your money and do what the fuck you got to do.
that's it, man. That's it, man.
You know what I mean?
You got any I like to make sure that we got goals in life and that we achieve goals, or at least try for a goal. Gotta have a goal, that we can't do nothing. You gotta have a goal. The goal in my life is to pay my bills every month.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's my goal. And
Take care of these children.
and I achieve it every month, and I try and do it again the next
you
month.
got a great son, by the way.
Thank you,
Your
sir.
son's a
Thank-
fucking boss.
He's awesome, man. He's awesome.
Yeah, he is. I see you.
He's awesome.
I see you. You
He's-
pushing him in the right direction.
He's the shit, man.
But yo, I wasn't even done. I got
Okay.
my shout out to my son Mo.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my daughter Jada.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to my daughter Tiki. Shout out to my daughter Chloe. Shout out to my fucking son Junior. And shout out to my son fucking Pete.
Shout out to all the kids.
Yeah, all the kids, man, and everybody else that I coach, man. Listen, there's 6. We the Brady Bunch. And shout out to my dog Kato, because that's our kid together.
That's 7.
Yeah, that's our kid together.
That's right.
He's a bully. I'm looking for somebody to get his puss, get his dick wet in. So if y'all got a bully, holla at me.
Is it an English Frenchie or is it Frenchie
he's
English?
a fucking American bully.
Oh, American Bulldog. Is
Brindle.
it? The Brindles. Okay,
Yeah, he
okay.
a badass.
Yeah, I got a Frenchie. I got the little Frenchie.
He got a little retarded leg, but man, let me tell you about it.
Listen. You don't want to tell the people that are trying to breed that shit.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you one thing off the top, dude. This is one of the greatest experiences of my life. You know what I mean, dude? This is a gnar-ass interview, and we're here straight to thrash shit. You know what I mean, dude?
Did you ever get into the surf life out here?
No, I didn't surf, bro, but I'm from fucking Cali. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to hit you with all these fucking different shit. You know what I mean, bro? So it's fucking Gnar, me and fucking Karma in the building.
In the building,
The
man.
fucking random podcast stuff and shit, you know, dude?
It's the random podcast show, but that was close enough, man. That was
Yeah,
close
it's
enough.
a random podcast stuff and shit with the quad in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh man. Hey, where can they sign up, man, if they want to play in the football league, bro? Where they
Man,
sign up at?
listen, man.
Is the football shit going still?
Yeah, it's fucking tough. Rough and tough with my Afro punk. Listen, if I took this fucking cap over, now you see Afro punk and shit. But listen, hey, man, kids just keep working hard, dude. There's opportunities everywhere. Just keep working hard. If you're in a 9U or 10U, holla at _Coach Doe.
Is there because I know there was one my son signed up for a couple years ago. Which one? Rough and Tough with Afro Puffs? That's Rage.
Huh? Yeah, bruv. Listen, one time for your mind. I'm trying to hit every voice that I got. One time, I'm out here with my man Karma, out here bringing it live, you know what I'm saying, with the random stuff.
The random stuff.
Podcast. You ain't ready, how long will you last? We don't give a fuck, you move slow, but we move too fast.
So this the home voice right here? This the one he uses at home?
Yeah, that's the in bed voice. She's like, yo, bring it in. I'm like, listen, baby, one time for your mind.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
man,
that's
I just
awesome.
want to say one thing, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen, I'm a graffiti writer before anything anymore.
Okay.
You want to come at me with the raps? You better come at me with a blunt rap.
That's right.
Because I'll take you out with the gun clock.
Gun clock.
And if we in the yard, I'll take you out with a fat cat and a fat cop. I don't give a fuck, yo, bumbleclat rap. Sean Doe, quick to snap. You like a swisher, I'm quicker than Karma. Sitting on this microphone or leave for a llama.
Bo. Oh shit, man! I appreciate you sliding by, Sean Doe. I think we finished the 5th, huh? Did we finish?
Yeah,
Did we finish?
one time, brother. Let me tell you one time, one thing and one thing only. I'm out here at the One Time Random Podcast. Who will be the last one to outlast? You couldn't move quick and you couldn't move fast. But one thing I'm telling you, you better never come brash. Because my brother Karma will outlast anybody on any podcast or any video.
True story.
Or any motherfucking recording. If you got money, you better bring it. POR is gonna be the last one alive. And you won't do shit, you better survive. Ooh, yeah.
Snap it to a Slim Jim, man. We appreciate
brother. I love you, man.
We appreciate you, man.
Yes, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good night, brother.